Right, okay. I am all set, I think. More or less. Right, so Paper Mario the Origami King. We're getting close to the end of the game now. Wait a minute. Cartridge is not in. I forgot I swapped out for Xenoblade. Where's my cartridge? One sec, guys. Just looking for it in my cartridge box. There we go. Found it. I've got like a couple of these, like, you know those little plastic cases that hold like several Switch games? I've got like fucking 3 of those. And almost all of them are full of games. Like, I've got a billion fucking Switch games. I love the Switch, it's a really good platform. And even though I own a lot of digital games, I also own a lot of physical games because I prefer physical media over digital for a myriad of reasons. Like, digital has its benefits, but I prefer physical media, personally, despite its drawbacks. So, did this game get any updates since I last played this? Nope. Not that it needs an update, because they fixed that soft lock that broke the game. So last time we played this, we invaded Bowser's castle, and we defeated all the folded soldiers in the main hallway. Now we need to find the key to unlock the door, which I'm assuming leads to the boss fight, so that's what we're doing next. So I talked to Cray last night about how close I am to the game. Apparently I can finish this within 3 to 4 hours if I maybe rush it a little bit. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do 2 more streams of this, one today and one another time. Like, my plan is to do the rest of this chapter, and then I'm going to do some side stuff like finding the max HP up hearts, which I think I've missed at least 2 of them by now. So I'm going to do that, plus there's that arena back in the Great Sea that I need to go back to complete, because I haven't done that yet. So anyway, here's Bowser's castle. We need to find the key to open that big red door. I think he said I was supposed to go this way. I think Kamek told me to go here. The key's in his private quarters, I think. Ah, what a mess! My room's on the other side of this rubble. We'll need to figure out a way to get past it. At least we get to hear some great Bowser music. This is a pretty big mess. I wish we could help somehow. Maybe, just maybe, this is the time for tiny Origami Girl to show her strength. I mean, if there was an Urva Lamento panel there, then sure. Allow me, Olivia. I have something here that may be of some use. Oh, hey there, Cray. You're just in time. Ka! Wow, that was amazing. You'll make a great groundskeeper yet, Kamek. You see? I'm not all tactical cowering. I can do some things when I have my wands. Now follow me! I'm just gonna call him Wizardheimer from now on. It's Wizardheimer! If you don't get that reference, then don't worry about it. I'm sure Green Yoshi Guy understands that reference. Another pair of legendary boots. How many boots and... let's see. How many boots and hammers are the legendary variants to have so far? Because I'm going to stockpile them for the end game pretty much. I've got 3 legendary boots. Oh, wait a minute. Legendary boots and legendary iron boots, right? So I've got 2 irons and 1 regular legendary. That's a bit of an oxymoron. Regular legendary. And 3 regular legendary hammers. Stand back, I will again demonstrate my powers. This is nothing for the great wizard Kamek. Oh cool, guess whose internet just fucking shit the bed again? Mine's! Sorry guys, be right back. I need to fix this by restarting the router at this rate. I think I just suffered a fucking mental breakdown just now, guys. In all seriousness, this is pissing me off a little bit. So I spent a few minutes there trying to tinker with the router. There's like a number of ways I can try to get it to work. I'm going to try the method I'm trying right now, which is changing from 4G to 3G and using my VPN, like changing my VPN rather, to a different... Oh, look at that, 0 kilobits. Great. Fantastic. Can't even fucking... Like, look at this. Look at this shit. Hang on. I can't even show you. Unacceptable. Unacceptable internet. Is my stream still live, or is it just gone at this point? Like, can you even hear me talking right now? Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet, guys. But it's gone back up, but that was a heavy drop there. I don't trust this anymore. I feel like stopping the stream and like tinkering with it again, but we'll continue the game shortly, one way or the other, but I may have to... I don't know, I've been hanging on the screen for like 10 minutes. I may have to turn the stream off and like try to fix this, but I'm gonna wait a moment. It's still up. Yeah, usually when it hits like a solid 0 kilobits, that's like the kiss of death, basically. So that just basically means that I disconnect, but thankfully that time it wasn't the case. So yeah, anyway, how about all this bullshit? Like, if you're wondering what this is, by the way, this is a Vinesauce reference. This dude with the huge forehead, don't ask. If you watch Vinesauce, you'll get the joke. It's basically related to bad internet, that's all I'll say on that. This is the thing I'm talking about, the OBS stats, where it just like hit 0 sometimes. And this here was just my speed test that I did like 5 minutes ago before I had to like tinker with some settings. 0.07 megabits upload, for those who don't know, is basically next to non-existent. Like, you might as well not have any internet at that point. But yeah, I think we're good now. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to turn... I hate saying the word guys because it makes me think of J-Station. Let me turn the bitrate down a little bit. The picture's going to look a bit scummy, but it might somewhat mitigate these like frame drops. So yeah, apologies in advance for the very crusty image, but I can't really do any better than that at the moment. Right, so I think we're all good now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Maybe it will. Let's try to continue this. If it doesn't cooperate, then the stream will have to go off for another 5 to 10 minutes while I try to fix it. God, what is up with my internet today? I feel terrible that this is happening because it shouldn't be. But yeah, let's resume. Wow, you did it again. That's so cool. Yeah, so Kamek destroyed that, and another bit of debris there. What did I tell you? Come now, quickly. Right, okay. Kamek. Kamek sure is feeling himself. Where did he go, though? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had, like, 8-bit sound effects from the last time. I haven't seen any hidden toads in quite some time now that I think about it. 1 second. Just checking something real quick. Right, let's continue. Just making sure I didn't miss anything back here. Excuse me. So wait, Kamek disappeared behind that pillar, didn't he? What happened? Oh cool, look guys, my internet's dying yet again. Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Please let me know if the stream dies or if you can even hear this right now, because I don't know what's going on. Again, 0 kilobits usually means... It usually is followed by me disconnecting, but I don't know what's happening right now. Because it's kind of bouncing between orange and red. I think I disconnected. This is going to be fun to edit together later, when I have to prepare the VOD for this. Okay, are we back? I think the stream may be back on now. So yeah, The game's still running, by the way. I'm just using a different scene for now, just out of frustration. So yeah, my internet shat the bed multiple times. In fact, at this point, it's not even shitting the bed anymore. It's just outright fucking emptying your bowels and then some. Just diarrhea all over the fucking bed sheets at this point with my fucking internet. So let me know if the stream is back on, and I'll wait a couple minutes just to gauge my connection. And if it's stable, I guess we'll continue. Because I really want to play some Paper Mario right now, but my internet is just saying no. At least, hopefully, it won't do that anymore. Again, I feel bad for this. This should not be happening at all, but sometimes them's the breaks, I guess. And people wonder why I complain about not getting high-speed fibre optic internet into this household when I have to fucking deal with shit like this. It's like, well, no fucking shit, I want high-speed internet if this is my alternative. I mean, yeah, 4G and 3G routers is a nice stopgap between my shitty broadband and, like, high-speed internet, but it's far from the most stable, as you can clearly see. I don't think the weather in Scotland today is doing me any favours. Like, it's very rainy today, so that might also be a factor. So, yeah. Stream is back on. Is everyone still watching right now, or have you all left? I wouldn't be surprised if people just left at this point, because it's probably not fun to watch me struggling to, like, stream when things are not going my way. Stream is back up. Right, okay then. I see Cray is still here. Am I live on Twitch? Yes, I'm live on Twitch also. Again, I have another apology. I feel like I keep having to apologise because of this shit happening, but I've been streaming for a solid 3 minutes now, and I haven't dropped a single frame, so I think we might be in the clear. I did a number of things there in an effort to try and fix it. Hopefully that fixed it. But yeah. Someday it would be nice. Like, here's the thing, I could maybe try looking for a new apartment that is in a place that has, like, fibre optic. But I kind of like in the place I live right now. Like, I live in a really good area, and the apartment itself is fantastic. So I don't know if I want to leave this place, to be honest, to risk getting, like, something shittier than this place just for better internet. So it's I'm kind of, like, in this sort of, like, dilemma. Like, should I leave? Should I move? Should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? Anyways, let's continue with Paper Mario. We should still be on this screen. Yes, we are. Right, okay then. Again, apologies for the disconnections. Let's hope that's going to be the last of it. Just in case, I'm going to put the OBS stats back up. Just so you can observe the fucking downfall. Like, you know those YouTube videos, the rise and fall of something? Like, they always say it in caps. It's like the rise in caps, and then the fall in caps of something. Yeah, well, this is the rise and fall of my fucking internet. Every time. So anyway, Kamek just disappeared behind that pillar. Not sure where he went. It's weird seeing these, like, realistic Bowser portraits in the world made of paper. I don't like it in here one bit. Let's hurry up and fan Kamek's room so we can get out of here. I mean, check that out. I mean, it kind of looks like... I'm thinking of something. I think it may be like that portrait in Mario 64. It kind of looks like that almost, or it's like from somewhere. It's just weird seeing like a realistically shaded Bowser in a world of like cartoony paper characters. And there's another one there. Oh, there's Ollie. This reminds me of that fortress level from Mario 3, like in the water worlds. The one where you have to like select a door to go through. Looking for the spot. Oh, there is. Hands, please. Oh. Oh. Someone's in there, Mario. I can hear them moaning like a ghost. Maybe it is a ghost. I don't think I can meet a ghost right now. Maybe another time over coffee. I'll just wait out here, okay? Please get that key. Oh, hey, Luigi. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Finally got an opportunity to say that and actually mean it this time. This smells amazing. Makes me want to cook a pizza. Or pasta. Maybe a pizza pasta. Is that is that an unintentional reference to Vine Sauce? Pizza pasta, put it in a box. Mario, good timing. I found the shiny mushroom. Ow, and I found the key to Peach's castle. The key to Bowser's castle. Poor Luigi, he can never fucking find that key, can he? Kinda weird that it was in Bowser's castle, I guess. Also, how the fuck did you get all the way up here? Up in the sky? No, it's the wrong key again? Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. You got to admit it, I'm getting closer. This time it will be the key. This time it was the key to the castle, at the least. I won't give up. The key to Peach's castle is out there somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. Let's go. I mean, the end game will be coming up after Bowser's castle, so he'll probably find Peach's castle for real next time. Otherwise, it wouldn't make story sense. Also, I see some... That's a nice little detail. There's like some fucking, like, Koopa kid. What do you call them? Koopalings? Like magic wands for the Koopalings, just like hanging there. Where are the Koopalings anyway? Are they just canonically dead? Like, did we kill them in Color Splash? You're back. Did you see it, Luigi? He just sprinted out of here like he saw a ghost. Anyway, did you find that key? Also because I'm curious, what was Kamek's room like? Wait, was that Kamek's room? Oh shit. Okay, I guess those ones were Kamek ones and not the Koopaling ones. Yeah, let me check this room again, because apparently... Oh, never mind. I thought there was something else in there, but my bad. My brain is slow today, don't mind me. I guess we're gonna have to go look for Olivia. Let's check all the other rooms. Right, okay then. We need to find Kamek as well, for that matter. Oh shit. I'm gonna turn the music up just a wee bit. Like this version of the battle music. Am I lining these up wrong? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Like, I got my first move, but I still don't understand what the game's asked me to do here. Probably not even worth spending all that money, to be honest. Yeah. I'm doing really bad at this. Fuck's sake. I gave up, sorry. I can't figure it out. Even with a hand-me-down, like, one thing, like, whatever. Also, Kamek's not going to help me this time because he's just, like, missing in action, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, even with Toads helping me, I still couldn't figure out what that solution was, so that sucks. Off to a bad start today. Okay, well that one's fairly straightforward, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about that mechanic, where you can just kick a shell that's already been, like when an enemy's inside its shell, you can just kick it. Or bounce on it to kick it. Oh, don't remind me of that moment where I got fucking 3 game overs in like 2 minutes game. Thanks. Right, well the good news is I've been streaming for just over 10 minutes now and I haven't dropped a single frame, so whatever I did, I think I fixed it. Fingers crossed. Oh wait, this is Kamek's room, right, never minds. Alright. That'll be a Mecha Koopa, I think. Oh no, wait, that's a Hamabro hat. So I thought that mangled green thing there was like a collapsed, like, Mecha Koopa for some reason. Spike's room. I knew it. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. He probably has something I need though. Possibly. Right, okay then. Right, I think I'm on the right track here, just need to remember how you do this. Oops. No. I thought I had the solution there. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Thanks, Toads. I'm gonna suck not having Kamek for a little while. Ah, shit. Oh, that's fine. That was strong enough anyway. Right, we'll finish it this time. Don't know why I thought a regular jump was going to finish that guy off. It didn't. At least I get a bunch of confetti back because I need to get some more confetti. Okay, turns out there was something in here. It was useless, but there was something nonetheless. But we have the key to Bowser's... Yeah, I guess there's nothing else in this room then. But yeah, we have the key to Bowser's room. But I want to find Olivia before we go there. Oh shit. I guess that's what grabbed Olivia then. Right, this is different. Fucking creepy ass, like... What would you call those guys from Zelda? Like the ones that are like really creepy looking, like the... I forgot what you call them, you know what I mean? Like the ones that scream at you when you like stare at them and they freeze you in place. What are those guys called again? It's like paper versions of them. Let's try the flashy boots, see if I can finish them in one go. Ugh. Even if I timed that correctly, it didn't matter. Redeads, yeah, that's what they're called. Not sure how much damage a set of 4 of them are going to do to me. Stacked fist. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Oh gee, I wonder how I'm going to line this up. Oh look, I figured it out. Babby puzzle. I don't think I can finish it with like the flashy boots. I'm just going to use the regular boots just to save them. Or just take one more hit so that I can finish them off next turn. I'm really bad at timing my guard. I mean, to be fair, I've not seen their attack animations yet, so I couldn't like learn that. So what were those guys called? I wasn't paying attention to their names. You'd think I would pay attention, but yeah, this is me we're talking about, so... Oh shit. There's like a mini-me version. Oh god, there's a whole set of them. Cutout soldiers. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, that's weird. So, wait a minute, what happens if I do this? Okay, that doesn't work. I think I see what it wants me to do now. Right, okay, so we need to do that. Okay? And then we do this. Right, I get it. I understand now. Right, those ones are called the little cutout soldiers, so yeah, I guess the big ones are just called cutout soldiers. Right, so flashy boots can kill them in one go. That's good to know. So yeah, things finally starting to get interesting here in Bowser's Castle. Can't really get by them, gonna have to fight them. Okay. I wonder if shiny fire flowers are super effective against these guys. Let's find out. I mean, they're strong enough to kill them in one hit, but... Oh, never mind. My bad. So unless I use my legendary boots, I don't think I've got the means to defeat them in one turn. But I don't want to waste my legendary boots just yet. This might hurt. 6 of these guys. Nah, that wasn't too bad. Right, okay. Sorry, I didn't realise that was how you lined them up. Right, so 2 regular boots will finish them off. Again, not wasting my good stuff just because I can't finish him in one turn. I'll just take the damage, it's fine. So yeah, these guys are sturdy as fuck. But there we go. 420 plays it. Is that the meme number, guys, or am I thinking of the wrong number? Like, I got 420 coins there just now. Nope, I'm good. Bowser Jr.'s not up there. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. There he is. I didn't realise he was, like, wedging the door there. Wave battle. Yep. I mean, I can already see what the solution is. It's just a matter of rotating them in the right place. So that goes there. And then this goes here. That actually isn't that hard to line those guys up. No elemental panel though. Oh, wait a minute. That won't work. Okay, this one's a little bit weird. I think I understand what's going on now with these guys, but I won't be able to finish it off this turn. I can only, like, destroy some of them. Good thing to do next to no damage, though. Gonna save the game real quick, and I'm gonna go check that left door before I go inside. Is that a shiny mushroom? Yep. Yeah, let's go check the left door real quick, and then we'll go inside that door. Haven't been this way yet. Puzzle room. Okay. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I'm probably not going to finish the game today. I'm just going to do this chapter. And I guess I'll do some side stuff because I think I've got max HP ups that I missed. Plus there's that arena in the Great Sea that I want to attempt, the Paper Macho arena. So that's pretty much the plan for today. Yeah, I think I need to look for the solution to this in a different room, so let's not do that now. Yeah, let's go up to Bowser's room then, the Bowser's throne room. You tired of the Donkey Kong walking music sound effect yet? Not music. I mean, you could make the argument that it's music. It's music to somebody's ears, I guess. Oh shit. Ugh. It's Slenderman Paper Edition. Ugh. Game over? No. I thought that was an insta game over there, never mind. It's a boss fight instead. There's Olivia. Mario! Help me, I've been captured by something. It's like a shadowy slithering hand. It's very unsettling. What is this thing? I'm scared, Mario. Please help me. Right, okay then. See, it's like a snake hand. Oh, that's cool. The elemental panels are already ready to go. I'm gonna try using the fire elemental. Oh shit. I didn't realize that. The game tricked me. I completely forgot that Olivia is the one that like transforms into the Elementals. You can't blame me for going for it because the panel was like glowing. It was like indicating that I could go on it. It's a bit of a cheap shot, but okay. Yeah, I got debated. Oh, you dick. Try to attack it from just the right distance, not too far away, but not too close. Right, okay. Now it tells me. Yep. Thought I blocked too early there. I want to try to get the ×2 as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to reach that. I mean, yeah, actually, I think I could if I do this. Not sure how far away. I'm going to try from one panel away this time. There we go. That seems to work. Nope. I had a feeling that was not going to work. Yeah. It's going to do what I did before, I guess. Oh, shit. Gonna have to look at that envelope, I guess. Try to attack it from the second closest ring. The far edge of your hammer's attack range. Right, okay. Didn't realise the hammer could reach from that far away, but now that I think about it, that makes sense. Let's try the fire hammer. It listened to the script. Whatever you just did, do it some more. Right, so I've just got to keep doing that then. Love this boss music, by the way. Does the ×2 stack, by the way? Does anyone know? I don't think they do, now that I think about it. Even if they did, it wouldn't work the way I want to set things up here. There we go. Right, now I can use the elemental panels. I'm finally free. That was horrifying. It was so clammy in there, yuck. Thank you, Mario. Now that I'm free, it's time to give this thing a slap on the wrist. Head for the magic circle pronto. I'm glad I don't have to worry about landing on the on button for now. Oh. The magic circle's turned into something else. What am I looking at here? Is this a rock? And this is scissors? And here's paper. Oh my gosh, I've heard of this. Could this really be that legendary form of hand-to-hand combat? Stony, sheety, cutty? What? That's not it? Rock, paper, scissors? Oh, that has a much better ring to it. Well, whatever it's called, it's time to make this hissy fist pay. I don't know which one was which there. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go for the scissors because, you know, scissors beat paper. That's the logic I'm going with. Might as well get that envelope while I'm at it. Playing rock, paper, scissors while close gives you a higher attack power, but it makes it harder to guard from further away. Your attack will be weaker, but it'll be easier to guard. Right, okay. Wait, what? We'll use your 1,000-fold arms to play rock, paper, scissors. What is even happening? Shake the controller on the last beat of rock, paper, scissors to form the move on the panel with your hands. Ah. A draw? Oh, shit. So it's like a 1 in 3 chance then that you'll get it right. Is it just me, or did the hand monster just get bigger? I mean, at least I didn't take damage on that turn, so that's fine. Gonna get a little bit of a refresh here. Oh, it's the same hint as before. Okay then. I'm gonna go with scissors again. Wow, really? Okay, that's not good. Yeah, something tells me this is not going the way it should be going right now. Let's try rock. I don't know if this is randomized or if I actually have to go with rock. Let's find out. Okay, it always went with scissors, I think. You did a great move, Mario. Now we know how to defeat this thing. Win it rock, paper, scissors, and then hit it with the rush attack. I guess now it's going to try something different, so I'm going to have to make another guess. I'm going to go with paper. Oops. Wrong direction. Let's hope he goes with rock. Nice. You know what that means? Rush attack! Yeah, get fucked! Okay, well that last phase was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just had really bad luck early on. Oh, Mario, that was awful. I was so scared and you just rushed in and saved me. As you've done so many times now. And all I could do was be quiet as a mouse and I wouldn't let up with those mighty... So you wouldn't let up with those mighty hammer swings. Also, can we just acknowledge all the fucking dead, like, Bowser minions that are just, like, shattered and, like, torn asunder on the ground right now? Like, so many dead bodies. Sorry about that, I guess I got a little bit carried away. I hope my tears didn't leave the little soggy spots on your overalls. You know what? I'm better now. I think I cried it all out. Better save after this. Yeah, I was going to go back and do that. Let's go take care of that green streamer. I think we're almost ready to take on my brother. Let's do this for the confetti that used to be Bowser's minions. We'll make that confetti proud. God, could you imagine if I could just pick all this stuff and just use it as confetti? Like, just stuff it in my confetti bag and just use it to fill some black hole. Yeah, let's go back and save real quick. Right, so I'm guessing the Sizzler boss is just coming up now. Didn't realise there was a save block and a heart in here. Yeah, this game's got a really interesting interpretation of like body horror for like a Nintendo game. I mean, yeah, it's all paper, but still, like when you think of the implication of it all, it's like kind of like scary. Also, there's Bowser. I was wondering where he was in the castle. Makes sense that he would be held hostage in this room. There it is. It's the end of the green streamer. Hey, I'm here too! We did it. It's the end of the road. The last of the streamers. So would the green streamer be Vinny from Vinesauce then? We're gonna kill Vinesauce, guys. Look out! Like, Vinny's been making this joke about how, like, different color streamers represent different, like, streamers. Like, blue one was Ninja, because it was, like, blue, and it was in the... What would he call it? It was in that Ninja place, that Shogun Studios. So that would be Ninja, and then I guess yellow would be Desert Pagona, because desert and yellow. Well dodged. I almost said well lodged there. Of course I expect nothing less. It would have been terribly boring to end things so quickly, yes? Why don't you warm up a bit? I'll send out my new pet for you to play with. I can't even read right now. Oh shit. Paper Macho Buzzy Beetle made out of fucking dead, like, soldiers. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. Just used from, like, the split up bodies of all the Bowser's minions. Oh my god, did those scissors make that thing out of people's faces? I can hardly even look at it, how monstrous. And yet you must face it. Have fun, I'll be waiting if you happen to survive. Oh, I can see Kamek there on the front. Mario, it's me, Kamek! This monstrosity has hijacked my magical abilities! Watch out! He's charging up an extremely powerful spell! If you could just remove my face, it should significantly weaken this paper mistake. Try and dodge the attack and then peel my face off. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, just do it! Shit, not enough time. Oh shit, oh shit! I didn't realize I was going to do 2 there. Bastard! Right, we got this. Nope, we don't got this. Not yet. But I guess now it's going to be 3. Ugh. That was close. I was running out of room there. There we go. God, did they stick Kamek on with fucking paper glue or something? Or super glue, sorry. I mean, paper glue would be something as well, I guess. You've done it! Now it's just an ordinary giant buzzy beetle with slightly less devastating attacks. Finish it off now quickly, will you? I haven't fought a buzzy beetle, macho... What's it called again? Paper macho? Haven't fought one of those yet. I think I saw Cray fighting this thing in the arena. Like the arena islands, whatever that was called again, from the Great Sea. Aye! I hope I get healed after this. Yeah, right? There we go. Yeah, I'll get my health back at least. Don't oh, sorry, I thought the scissors themselves were speaking. Don't forget the scissors. Wait, who was speaking there just now? I suppose any toy made out of the faces of those pathetic minions was bound to be flimsy. No matter, I trust you've warmed up. And guards! I'm James from Team Rockets. That's the voice I'm trying to do. It was Kamek that was speaking. Let's get this straight. I will annihilate you. But I don't see why we can't have some fun first. After all, where's the challenge in slicing you to strips immediately? Therefore, I shall grant you a slight advantage. See, my blades have been sheathed. We're on equal footing. However, should you damage this cover during our battle, I shall interpret such boldness as a direct challenge, and I won't hold anything back. Right, okay, so I should not hit that then. Danger, danger, do not break that cover, aim your attacks carefully. He's got an insta-kill attack, is that what that means? Right, okay. Hopefully I can hit him in the upper half of his body then with the magic circle. Nope, that's gonna hit him on the sheath. Right, okay. I'm not gonna attack. Okay, now I can attack him from the bottom, I think. Try not to, I hate using this term, but try to keep backseating to an absolute minimum, by the way. Because it kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit if you, like, try to give me pointers when I'm trying to figure things out for myself. I'm gonna do a regular attack. There we go, 52. Ah, blocked too early. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Shit. Nope, that ain't gonna work. That should aim for the upper half, I would assume. Yep. Right, so I understand what's going on here now. Yes, yes, it's been ages since my last clash with the worthy opponents. I feel such a rush. Come at me, bring your worst. Oh shit. He's flipping back and forth now. Okay. This could get ugly. Yeah, this could get very ugly. You know what? Actually, hang on a minute. Right, okay. I just wanted to see when he stops flipping about. I thought he was going to keep doing that into the attack because I didn't want to risk accidentally hitting the sheath. Because I had like 2 attacks there, so I wasn't sure if it was going to keep flipping about while I was going, like, queuing up the second attack. That's what I was worried about there. Now I know how to deal with that. Just wanted to do that for safety. I mean, there isn't really any other hints that I can... I mean, I can pick up that hint, but I don't think it would really benefit me. I'll go for ×2. Time your attacks to match the movement of the scissors, don't attack its cover. Alright, enough. It was fun while it lasted, but your feeble attacks have grown tiresome. Let's cut to the climax. Ha ha! Alright, here we go. second phase. I see the Ice Elemental panel there. You shan't be needing these, and I prefer in uncluttered battlefields. Ah. Really? I'm readying my ultimate attack. You won't stand a chance. Alright, well, this is going to be fun. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. I have to move that out of the way. Oh fuck. Oh no! I'm a dumbass. Well. Please don't cue that other flash boot attack. Stop. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was close. If that didn't break there, I would have fucking died. Sorry, I didn't. I should have used. I should have done something else. That was stupid of me. I did not think that one through. See, he was lying flat when he was preparing his attack, so I thought I could like hit him on the handles, but then he like fucking stood upright to slash me in the butt when I fucking jump on him. Oh well. Guarding is useless as to the end for you and your flat fiends. Farewell. Am I gonna die anyway? Oh, I see. It's an insta-kill if I don't dodge that. Hey, that's not fair. You can't jump over it. Oh, you cheater. Stay right there. Let me go again. Right, so I've lost my 1-up mushroom that I've had since the start of the game. I guess I'm gonna have to use boots instead. Maybe the treasure chest will help as well, actually. Let's see, is there anything else that I can bring over? Not that I need. Yeah, no, that's good. You can't guard against the Sizzle's Blade attack. Press the A button at the right moment. A little bit late for that advice now, but okay. Right, there's some elemental panels. Right, so I have to make sure I time that every single time, otherwise I'm gonna die. At least he didn't destroy the elemental panels or the on button. I can work with that. Let's try the ice one. Nice. I guess you could say we put the scissors on ice. Or in ice. Frozen can't move. Right, cool. That'll give me a chance to attack now. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Oh no, wait, that was gonna work. Hang on. Shit. I'm making mistakes, don't mind me. I'll just keep this one simple, I guess. Relatively speaking. I'll cue the on button so that I can use developmental on my next turn. Oh. But hey, at least it didn't attack me for 2 turns, so that's beneficial. Don't cut the ice panel, please. Okay, good, he didn't cut the ice panel. I'm gonna use it again. Let's hope he doesn't, like, counter it this time if I keep using this. Nice. Plus it does some damage as well, that's cool. Literally. -2. I did not mean that, like, pun not intended. I didn't mean that to be a pun, but whatever. I mean, I don't really need to do anything on this turn, really. Because attacking is going to do nothing. Let me just make sure... Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at this wrong. I almost confirmed that there by accident. I was looking at the wrong direction. Yeah, we'll just spend this turn just hitting the on switch. Just so it's ready for when I need it. Again, no backseating, please. I don't really need help. If I need help, I'll ask for it. But I'm not asking for help right now. May as well go grab that 100 coin, I guess. I think next turn I'll just finish it off with an attack. I think. I don't know if I want to risk it or not. Remind me to buy a 1-up mushroom after I am done with this fight. Rest in peace, 1-up mushroom that has done, like, that I've been holding on to for this entire game pretty much. When the sizzle are frozen, you have a perfect chance to unleash a 1,000-fold... Wait, is there a 1,000-fold arm here? I don't see a 1,000-fold arms, do you? Oh, there it is. Somehow I missed that. Oh, it's because he cut it to pieces, that's why I missed it. Right, he didn't cut it this time, so that's good. Maybe I can finish him off with that. I'm glad I picked up that hint, so I can maybe get a cool finisher for this one. It was obscured by the ice a bit. Yeah, somehow I missed it. Right, I think I'll finish it off with the 1000 fold arms, and hopefully that will finish it off. That will do enough damage. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to, like, dodge that next attack, otherwise I'm fucked. Oh yeah, I see it. I need to line the on button as well as that. So on button goes there. We got this. We got this one, guys. Flip! Rush attack now. Yes! Fuck yeah. Oh, look how many coins I got for beating it, 2020. The year of our Lord and Saviour and coronavirus. How about that? You had enough? That'll teach you to underestimate my friend Mario. Huh? Wow, he just died on his fucking feet. The implications on that one as well, holy shit. I fucking punched him so hard that he died on his feet. It's actually kind of a badass way to go out if you think about it. Like, rather than falling on your back and collapsing or something, you like fucking die standing. But there's something cool about that kind of death. You did it, Mario. I'm fully restored and I can even manage to hang on to my wands. Yeah, not bad. I guess some of the things Dad says about you being tiny and stupid aren't true. Now all we gotta do is release that green streamer. I don't know if that's Kamek. I think that's Olivia speaking. We gotta get rid of that streamer. Let's take care of it the way we always do with the big smack. Yep, okay then. Oh. There we go. Time to get the one-up mushroom. I'll do that right after this. Right, I'm gonna hide the OBS stats now because it seems like my internet is finally stable. Right, there we go. That's all 5 streamers defeated. Or, well, you know what I mean. All the stationary bosses have been defeated, and that's all the streamers cleared. If you want a shortcut to Toad's Town, there is a pipe in Peach's Castle. Right, okay, that's good to know. You know what's funny? I could have died to that boss if that, like, for once, item durability, or lack thereof, fucking saved me from dying there. Because I queued up 2 jump attacks, and I used, like, an item that was pretty much at breaking point. If that item did not break after the first use, I would have died to that boss. So yeah, that was, like, a very, very fucking close call. Great job as usual, Mario. That was the last streamer. We've done it! Thank you all so much for helping me. You know, ever since you first saved me from that wall in Peach's Castle, You've just been saving me over and over again. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, Mario. I truly couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't have amounted to anything. There's still the situation in Bowser. Like, Bowser's just off on the side there, just waiting to be rescued. Are you okay, Olivia? Yes, I'm just so happy that we can get to Peach's castle now. But I wonder if I'll be able to stop my brother. Could I do something that important on my own? Hey, Origami girl! You didn't think we were going to let you do that alone, did you? Don't you know how this works? Mario needs to rescue the princess, and I need to find Ollie and punchify his face for making me like this! Or at least flap aggressively into him until my body is back together. Grah! Yeah, I'm gonna get him for what he did to my dad too. And for everything that I've been through, like about 40 baths and cutting into pieces. Ugh. That's the spirits. Let's show them the power of Bowser's minions and flat paper. We'll show them the real awesome super power of teamwork. I can't even speak right now. You guys, thank you. With all of you by my side, I might be able to actually do this. Let me at him. I'm coming for you, brother. And this time it won't be so easy to drop a giant boulder on me. Oh, by the way, how are we actually going to get to Peach's castle, you guys? Ah! You don't worry about that part. Lord Bowser has you covered. But there's one thing you need to do. Get me down already! That's better. Sort of. So, Mr. Bowser, what's your plan for getting to the castle? It's on top of a volcano, you see. About the plan for reaching Peach's castle, perhaps we should have a brief chat, my lords. No time to listen. I just have the thing for such an excursion. Mario, Origami girl, I must prepare for a few things. Follow me to the supply closet. It's on the first floor. Right, before we do that, I'm going to go back to Toad Town, because I don't know how long it will take between this next part of the game and when we get to Peach's castle. Because I think we're going to be flying there by airship, because I remember seeing that in the trailer. So yeah, I'm gonna make a quick trip back to Toad Town to do a couple things, and then we'll do the next part, I guess, if I... How long has the stream been on for? An hour and 15... Well... Actually, it's been longer than that, because I watched that thing earlier. The stream's gone on for about an hour and a half at this point. Maybe 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. I'll play for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. I'm going to do some side stuff first, and then we'll do the next part. Yeah, he's been folded up into the shape of a pizza box this entire time. Sucks to be him. I must admit that speech by the groundskeeper was stirring. Not to worry, we'll recoup the lost fees by doubling the rate at their next visit. Wait, now we have to work? Why do we just have to... Why... Sorry, I didn't read that right. Why did we just let them leave? Okay. Hey there, Crunchy Potato. Welcome to the stream. Did we learn a lesson? I know I learned a lot about sweeping and mopping. I trust you enjoyed the hot springs. Please come again, Mario. Oh, there's a chest back there. Yeah, give me 1 second, see if I can figure out how to get that. Maybe I have to go over here to get to it. Anyone know how to reach that chest up there? Because I don't know how to reach it. See a path over there? Oh, right, okay. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to grab that chest then. It's probably just another statue, it's probably not even worth it. I don't think there'll be a max HP up in there. Right, let's go back to Toad Town then. Maybe I'll grab it later, I don't know, but it's probably not worth it. Unless the Toad tells me specifically to go get that one. Like the Toad back in Toad Town. It tells you where the HP ups are. So that was a pretty fun segment, that, Bowser's Castle, but now I'm going to do some side stuff, and maybe we'll start the next part after that. Depends on how long it takes for me to get the stuff that I missed out on that I want to do. But yeah, now we're going to do some side stuff. Because I'm going to do at least one more stream of this game, and that'll mostly be the final part of the game. Being Peach's Castle. The pipe was in here, wasn't it? Yep, there is. So, during that entire time that Kamek was with me, not once did he miss any of the enemies, so that was excellent. Kamek MVP. I feel like I've said that like 5 times now, but it's true. So I think it missed at least 1 max HP up in Shangri Spa. So I'm gonna go talk to that Toad and see where it is again. I've only missed 1. Oh wait, this is the Ice Elemental one, isn't it? From the fallen icy spires you leap, the heart you find is one to keep. So it's either the Ice Elemental Temple or it's that big tower that leads up to the tape dispenser thing. I don't know, because both of those areas have ice spires. I'm gonna go check the Ice Elemental Temple first. Farewell for now, I bid adieu. Right, okay then. See you later. I guess that's the very last. I need to restock supplies as well. Oh wow, look at all this stuff here. Probably want to buy some of these. So I'm guessing this is the very last HP up, because that would round it out, I guess, to 200, because we're at 195 right now. Probably don't need this many, but you never know. Oh, right, I've run out of Ruma stuff. Right, never mind then. Oh, right. Shit. I just remembered there's something else I need to buy here. Can't forget. I think I can buy side items that are not, like... anything that's not directly like a boot or a hammer, I think I can buy some more of. So let's buy some more of these. Out of room, so you can only hold 3 of those. Yeah, I'm just spam buying at this point. That'll probably be enough, actually. I think that's more than enough. Right, let's go to the Ice of Elemental Temple then, and find that max HP up. Are you going to check the sewers? I guess I can check that next. You know, I'm going to be a bit sad once I finish this game, because this has been a genuinely, like, entertaining experience, this one. Like, this has been a really fun game. Because, yeah, when they first revealed this game, like, 2.5 months ago with that trailer, I was quite excited because it seemed like it had a lot to promise and a lot to deliver. And it seemed like it was going to be better than the last few games, but then they shown that, like, what would you call it again? That Nintendo Treehouse Live thing where they shown a bit of the game. After that, I was kind of not sure how to feel about it. And I was thinking, oh god, is this going to be like another Sticker Star 3 kind of deal? But no, it actually turned out to be a really solid game like I was hoping it would. And I got a lot of mileage out of this one, but yeah. I'm talking about it like this is my last stream of it. This is not. The next stream will be the last one. But we are coming up toward the end of the adventure. But yeah, I need to go back to Diamond Island so we can go to the Ice Temple. Oops. So apparently you can spend money to upgrade your engine so you can go even faster. I'm not really going to bother doing that anymore. Not much point in doing it at this point. You're going to 100% in the game? Yeah, this won't be a 100% playthrough. You know what's funny? There wasn't any Toads to rescue in, like, the Shangri Spa. So it was kind of weird, like, playing a full chapter, but there was, like, no Toads to rescue. Because that was, like, a big part of every other part of the game. It's just that one part, there was, like, 0 Toads to rescue. Oko is my internet finally dying on my Squirtle? Or did it just hiccup? Sorry, I wasn't looking. My attention was divided there because I was looking at OBS. 1 second. I briefly dropped frameage, but I think we're good now, hopefully. Please don't die, internet, not now. So something about the icy spires, I forgot what it said exactly. Are you going to check the Princess Peach? You mean the ship? Maybe. Have I been over here? Oh shit, how did I miss that? Right, okay, that didn't take me too long to find. Right, well that rounds out my health to a maximum of 200, that's perfect. Right, so I found all the max HP ups. At least for now, I'm not sure there's any at Peach's castle, but... Gonna do one last thing before I return to Toad Town. I can't believe I missed that, it was like right there. Not gonna bother engaging with that, just gonna move on. Move on, next question. Haha, move on, next question. Right, so I'm going to go to the arena island where the paper macho baddies are and see if I can complete that, because I've not completed that yet. It's probably not worth the effort, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because it's like a fun little side thing you can do. I mean, I know there's not going to be a max HP waiting for me there, but it would be nice to like fight all the paper macho enemies back to back. So I deliberately went back to Toad Town there just so we'd be closer to where the arena is. I forgot what this island was called. I just call it the arena, because that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, the arena is very far south, somewhere over in this direction. I think I'll go to the Princess Peach after this, and then we'll check out the sewers. Is there a save block here, yes or no? Did the game auto-save? I don't know if I saved the game. Oh wait, the game auto-saves when you leave the island, right, okay. Right, that's good. So if I die, I can just start here again. So not counting those like insta-game overs that have happened throughout the adventure, I've not technically died to a fight in this game. Like, I've not died to any battles, like whether it's Paper Macho or like regular battles or boss battles. I've died like... Wait, how many times have I died so far? It's like 4, I think. 1 in the Elemental Temple and then 3 inside that Shangri-Spa jungle. But yeah, those ones I kinda am inclined to like not count because they kinda sucked. Right, welcome Warrior of the Waves. This island is home to 7 super powerful Paper Macho enemies. If you manage to defeat them all, you shall be rewarded with coins. More and more with each victory. However, if your HP drops to 0, it'll be game over. You'll lose the coins and all your hard-won you'll lose... whatever. Use of mushroom is forbidden. Right, here we go. I almost died to scissors, yeah, but I didn't. I mean, technically I died, but I had a 1-up mushroom, so it was fine. But I didn't proper die. Again, I can't believe the difference between me winning and losing to the scissors was the fact that my boots were pretty much at breaking point. That was like some insanely good luck. The one time where you want a good item to fucking break on you. How's the volume? Is the music too loud or is it fine? It sounds a bit loud on my end. There we go. How many did they say there was? It was like 7, so this is like the first one. Volume's fine. Right, I'll keep it the way it is then. Right, here we go. Second opponent. It's the Shy Guy, I think. I only did like the first 2 the last time I was here. I saw Cray do a little bit of this when I watched their stream, but I haven't actually done all of this yet. There we go. Haven't got hit once so far. 7 in total. Right, stage 3. Koopa Troopa. Yeah, we've seen one of those at Shogun Studios, so I know how to fight this. Yep. I say as I instantly get hit. Oof. Oh, what am I doing? That was pathetic. The hell is that? Oh, it's a boo. Okay. Sorry, my brain couldn't process a boo from behind there for a moment. Yeah, this one's fairly straightforward. Yeah! That one moved a bit faster than I anticipated. There we go. If I hadn't made that mistake there, I would have been back up to full health again, but whatever. Close enough. Hang on a second, I am noticing something weird on my end. That's weird. Why did my... don't mind me, I'm just looking at something on Windows, it's fine. Right, okay, let's continue battling. Round 4 is... wait a minute. Goomba, Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa, Boo, so this is the 5th one? Right, okay, here we go. 3 left. Oh, not this fucker. I hate this fucking thing because I saw it in the desert and I got hit so many times trying to hit this fucking thing. And I've got to hit it 3 times before I can, like, start attacking it. This may not end too well. I wasn't ready to attack it there. Nope. Nope. Not when you charge up like that. I'm not going to try hitting you. Shit. Yeah! Okay. There we go. It wasn't too bad, I guess. I did a bit better than I thought. Like, if you saw me trying to fight one of those things in the fucking desert, I got hit like a billion times trying to, like, approach its sticker before I could, like, actually defeat it. So yeah, let's continue. 2 left. Here comes the penultimate paper macho enemy. Spike this time. I saw the sticker on there. There we go. Right, I understand how this one works. Oh shit. Oh. No, no! Okay, I got it. I thought I missed my chance there. Also, just noticed there's some, like, hearts on the edges there. I'm not sure if that's the spike balls that are doing that, but okay. Yeah, it's coming from the spike balls. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. The last one will be the Buzzy Beetle, won't it? Yep, there's the Buzzy Beetle. There we go. Shite. At least they stopped right next to me. Well, I can still hit it when it's standing after the sticker's been taken care of, so that's good. There we go. That's all 7. I'm glad I came back after I got max HP, just so I could, like, do that. Look how much money I won, holy shit. Warrior, you have defeated all 7 Paper Macho opponents. The island is most pleased. Please take a well-earned prize. Is it like a statue? Like a trophy, rather. All 7 rounds cleared. You've won 31,060 coins. More money than I know what to do with now. I'm fucking rich. This island has a new champion. A trophy has been sent to your museum to commemorate this incredible victory. Right, so that was the reward, just a trophy and money. I mean, that was a fun side thing to do. So I don't regret doing that. You know what? Oh, never mind. Oh wait, there we go. So I'm gonna collect the confetti of the fallen piece of shit that was the Buzzy Beetle. And what I'm gonna do with it is give it a burial at sea. Yeah, fuck you, Buzzy Beetle. Okay, let's go. That was a dumb joke. Right, so let's go back to Toad Town and let's check the sewer pictures, I guess. I'm not sure if there's much else side things worth doing right now. I've got max HP now, and I did that arena, so I might start the Peach's Castle thing now, but I'm not going to do much of it. Maybe just like the... I'm assuming we're like flying there by airship, so I guess we'll do the airship portion and then I'm going to stop after that. Welcome to Toad's Automobots. This latest engine we've got is going as no joke. Twice as fast and 10 times as fun and just a million times more dangerous. 5,000 I mean, it's only 5,000, sure. Right, okay. Don't know why the clanging of hammers to the tune of Mario Brothers made me laugh there, but it did. You've doubled the top speed of my vessel. I'm excited and terrified of my newfound power. Shame I won't be using it, but whatever. It's done now. Again, more money than I know what to do with, so it was more or less a worthwhile investment. Huzzah! A happy ending! You have found all of the love that was once lost. Alas, the fates bewist the knife for me, you see? This was my life. And now, without a heart to seek, we shall forevermore not speak. Right, okay then. So all the HP ups confirmed. There's not going to be any at Peach's Castle. I'm going to go check the fun, funky, and functional accessories shop real quick. See if they've got any new badges or anything for me. Wow, here's a new one. We're sold out of all of our accessories. Thanks for being such an eager customer. Right, so I bought everything. So what am I missing? Did I get all the accessories in the game? How do I get these two? Not that I really need it, but... Oh hey, look, we're close to 10,000 steps again. I'm gonna keep getting money and it's not gonna matter. The opening segment for arriving at Peach's Castle is really good. Yeah, we'll do that in a few minutes once I check out the sewers. Sewers was this way, wasn't it? They're sold by the Sniffets. Where was the Sniffets again? Right, so I'm assuming at this point in the game, since we've done all the streamers, this, like, portrait thing should be, like, fully complete, so we're gonna get to see all of this now. There's Luigi. Oh, yeah! There's Luigi again, getting fucking, like, yeeted into the fucking wall. And now the Toads are, like, getting completely yeeted by Bowser also. I think that's the whole thing. Is there more to this that I don't know about, or is that everything? Oh wait, there's something down there as well. Wait, how do I get over there? Didn't realize I could go up here. So there's something... This hasn't been called in yet. I guess that happens when you finish the game. Let's see, is there any more art in here? There's a Toad there looking at somebody. Okay, I'm glad that I can finish those enemies in like one hit. There's a Toad in here. Somebody! Oh, there's a Toad in there. Mario? Thank you for saving me. Bye, Toads. Okay, I guess that was worth coming down here just to see that. Right, remind me to come back down to the sewers after I beat the game then, because I guess there's like one more thing there that I don't get to see until I beat Ollie. So yeah, we'll come back to that next time I stream. Let's do Peach's, like the not Peach's Castle, but like getting there. We'll do that part next. I hope the 8-bit sound effects aren't annoying you guys, like the walking sound in particular. I do appreciate that there's like an option just to listen to the 8-bit sound effects, because it reminds me of I don't remember if the original Paper Mario did it, but in the 1000-Year Door you had like various badges to change the sound effects of your hammer and jump. In fact, one of those items was like important for beating like the first boss in the game. Like the cricket badge that makes the cricket noise. So yeah, that was like a fun little aspect of Paper Mario that I liked. Right, so let's go back and talk to Bowser now. Actually, before we do that, real quick, I've been meaning to check out more of the gallery, so we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of gallery checking, specifically like the concept art in this room. I won't spend too long in here, but there is a whole bunch of stuff in here that I've not done yet. So there's Autumn Mountain. Again, I do like the concept art in this game. I always appreciate concept art in video games in general. It's just nice when Nintendo does it, because you know how secretive Nintendo can be when it comes to like showing behind the scenes of like the games that they make. But yeah, no, it's nice to see this sort of stuff in this kind of game. There's the little shrine, some trees, and I think that's, what would you call that thing? The big car thing that you go in with Bobby? I forgot what that's called. Help me out here, what do you call those fucking things? The things on the zip lines? I forgot what those are called. The rapids. Yeah, that whole part. Chestnut Valley. Yep. Sounds a bit right. I'm not going to unlock all these pictures right now, but we can see some of them. I wonder if there's a Shogun Studios one. Let me go to page 4 and try one of those. Should be some Shogun Studio stuff, maybe like the stage. Yeah, there's the stage. It's Shogun Studios, the theatre. That's cool. I forgot what this place was called, the Sweet Paper Valley or something. And then the mines. Oh wait, it tells you there. Yeah, it tells you at the top. Sweet Paper Valley and Breezy Tunnel. Hotel lobby. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to check out real quick, so we might have to go back there real quick just so we can check it. Temple of the Shrooms exterior. Uh-oh, my internet may be shitting the bed once again. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. God, my internet has not been the most well-behaved today, has it? I mean, it's fine for now. It just, like, had a minor hiccup there. I noticed it went to 0, but it went back up. Is there a picture of the boss itself? I don't know if we get, like, concept art of the boss that you fight, the hole puncher, or whatever. Don't think so. See, that's why my OBS stats are up right now. Just in case that sort of stuff starts happening again. There's the Sledge Bro up there. Was that the only Sledge Bro in the entire game, by the way? We'll maybe check out some more of that art if there's time, like next time I stream this, but for now, real quick, before we go back to Bowser's Castle, I need to do one last thing. One thing that was on the agenda that I forgot about. So there was a coffee shop that I missed. It was back in Sniffit/Toad City. So I'm going to go back there real quick to get that, and then we'll go back to Bowser's Castle. Shouldn't take me too long to get to this. Is it worth going back to the Princess Peach cruiser ship? Yes or no? Because that's something I also forgot to do. Oof. Like, I rescued all the toads that were on that tower being stuck by tape, so I guess they're all back at the Princess Peach now. Love this music. Yeah, for some reason I missed this coffee shop. It was right back here the whole time. Also, that stack of toads was there because of, like, a rubber band. It's almost recycling day. Right, okay then, see you later, toads. Oh, that's cool. It's a Super Mario World dinosaur. You don't see those very often in Mario games these days. What are those things called? Do they have a name? Shy oh my and hi, what'll it be, amigo? Is this the dude that was doing the canned food party thing? Because he sounds like it. In fact, he's wearing the same sombrero, so I think it is. Shy oh my, we're the singing cafe. We love to jam, so let's party! Oh yeah, come on! Oh yeah! Okay. Again, it's weird seeing like a Super Mario World dinosaur in a Mario game these days because Super Mario World is like big of a game as it was. There isn't a lot of fan service for that particular installment, I've noticed these days. So I do appreciate seeing the dinosaur species in some form in Paper Mario. I forgot what they were called, those dinosaur enemies. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Like, don't mind the dinosaurs, I'm just gonna set fire to the cafe by constantly breathing fire upwards. I'm gonna set fire to the roof. Right, well that was a weird interaction, but there you go. One other little thing that I didn't do there. I guess while I'm here, is there any accessories? Hidden block alert. Yeah, I've got tons of money, might as well buy it. Da-da-da-bap. Makes a sound when you're near a hidden block. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need to get done right now in the desert. Was it this way? I forgot which way the pipe was. Nope, not this way. You had to go AFK for a bit. You didn't miss much. I just went to the desert because I missed a coffee shop in Sniffet City. Sorry, Toad City. That was all you missed. There was like a Patui plant and a Super Mario World dinosaur just like singing in the coffee shop. So that was a fun little thing to see. I wouldn't say so much singing, but they were doing stuff in tune to the music. Right, one last thing and then we'll go straight back to Bowser. We're going to go to the Princess Peach Because I think all the toads will be there now, and I might get like something if I talk to the captain of that particular ship. Yeah, I somehow missed that cafe segment, the one back at Sniffit/Toad City. Right, so where's the Princess Peach? It's all the way down there. How fast does this go now? Whoa, look how fast it goes now. Rolling around at the speed of sounds. So I haven't resumed work on the LEGO NES yet. I finished making the console. I made the cartridge that goes into the console. Not going to bother with that fish up there. And I made the controller that connects to the console. The next thing up is the TV set. I'm taking a break from the LEGO NES for now. I'm probably going to do some more work on it in the next few days. Oh yeah, by the way, that fucking, like, Easter egg that you guys pointed out to me was amazing. Like, the Easter egg... Like, somebody pointed it out. It was basically... If you take, like, one side of the NES off, like the NES, LEGO NES shell, it reveals, like, 1-2, like a little miniaturized version of 1-2 inside. Like, that fucking blew my mind. Oh, nice, I reached 10,000 steps. I'm just here to be happy. Oh, it's these guys from that one island. Right, okay. Welcome aboard the Princess Peach! Yeah, so where's the captain of this place? El Capitan. I mean, oh, these are all purple toads, which were the ones that were stuck by tape, so I guess these ones did come back. I don't know where the captain is. He might be up, like, upstairs in the... What do you call it? The hull? The deck? What do you call the place where the captain steers the ship? The bridge? He's in the bridge, I think. Yep, there he is. We're patrolling the Great Seas to rescue all the passengers of the abandoned ship. Toot toot! If you see any stranded toads out there, could you help them out? So I think for the most part, this ship is pretty much complete. So there we go. That's that sorted. Again, this is by no means a 100% completion. I just wanted to see if all the toads came back here, and they did. The ship is looking pretty packed now. Right, so I don't need any more money in this game, so I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to... Let's see... Yeah, I don't know if you get an ally in the final part of the game, but just in case not, let's do that. And if there is a partner, I'll just enable that again. Right, back to Bowser for real this time. I figured it was best if this part I just did a bunch of side stuff, because that in of itself took up a good bit of time. That was like almost an hour of me doing like side stuff. And now we can do the approach to Peach's Castle, and then next time I stream this will just be Peach's Castle itself, so that will be the finale. Yeah, it feels nice to have another good Paper Mario game. Despite the arbitrary restrictions like imposed upon, I forgot the name of the company, Intelligent Systems, yeah. Despite like Nintendo/Miyamoto being like, no, you can't do this shit. Like when it comes to like creating characters or like, you know what I mean. Like when they like try to do certain things with Paper Mario, Nintendo sometimes says no. Despite that, this is a very solid gaming experience. Like, obviously it's not a true return to form, but what's here is like miles better than the last two games, I can tell you that. I've been very much enjoying this. If I didn't enjoy this game, I wouldn't be streaming it beyond the first few sessions. Because I streamed Color Splash like several years ago, like when that came out, and I just couldn't deal with it after like a few sessions. Like, because I streamed it like 2 or 3 times, and then after that I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And I played it a little bit on my own after that. I got up to, I think I've said this already, but I got up to the spooky hotel that's like on like a marshland somewhere. But I didn't really get much beyond that part of the game. I just like pretty much gave up on it. It's a shame because there's some good redeemable qualities in that game, but the entire game itself was like agitating me to the point I just didn't want to continue it. This game hasn't done that for me. There's some annoying moments, but it's not annoying enough that it like puts me off of the game. I don't want to even say the word annoying. It's not. It's just like minor nitpicks, really. Right, so I'm not sure where Bowser went to. I think he went in this way. He said it was on the first floor. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't there a door on the left? I just know there's gonna be a huge battle soon. I mean a huger battle. More huge. Anyway, it'll be big. If I've learned anything from Mario, it's that hitting things with a hammer will solve any problems. We can't let that Origami dude get away with this. We won't fold the knee. May as well look at the flavor text while I'm here. Origami doesn't scare me anymore. It's just folded paper. You remember rumors about Alpha Dream trying to collaborate on one before they got shut down? Yeah, it sucks Nintendo. I don't know what's going on with Nintendo and like not like saving Alpha Dream from like bankruptcy pretty much. Like you think they would have like bailed them out or something, but I don't know what's going through Nintendo's mind to be honest with Alpha Dream. I still miss them. Like I said, I do plan eventually, like maybe later this year, to stream Bowser's Inside Story, like the 3DS port of it. Because that was something I was going to do last year, but I didn't get around to it. And obviously this is not a proper RPG Mario experience, so I'm going to stream that some point within the next few months, I think, if not like early next year. Probably like later this year I will do it. Not making any promises, just giving like a very vague like window of time, I guess. I would like to stream Bowser's Inside Story on the 3DS eventually. So that's something you've got to look forward to at least. Because I streamed like the 3DS remake of Superstar Saga, and I streamed the not Inside Story, what's the other one? Partners in Time? On the DS, I streamed those two. So Bowser's Inside Story will eventually be in the cards for streaming. We should probably clean up this place before Bowser gets unfolded and realizes how messy it is. Lord Bowser awaits you. Oh yeah, this room, I forgot about this. Ah, Mario, welcome! This is merely a supply closet, but wait until you see what's on the other side of this here door. Normally I wouldn't allow you inside these confidential areas, of course. That's why I had the security system installed, so no one can get in unless I say so. To unlock the door, you have to, do something with these pillars. It definitely involves pillars. Do something with the pillars and hurry up with it. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I think I got this. Oh, I thought I had to like fill that out. Oh, wait a minute. No? Hit the Bowser face on the wall. Oh, I see. Wait. Okay, hang on a second. Not quite understanding this. We try something else? Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. There we go. I should have known you'd figure it out. Time to get a refund from my security guy. Anyway, follow me. I mean, never say never. Maybe eventually we'll get like another Mario and Luigi. But for now, it's not going to be happening anytime soon. I think Nintendo's just content making more Paper Marios. It's a weird situation because Mario and Luigi was like also an RPG, and for a while it was just like two RPGs running concurrently with each other. So I could understand why Nintendo would want to like scrap one of them, but then Paper Mario stopped being an RPG and went like the action adventure route. So now we have like we went from having two concurrent RPG series to having no RPG series running concurrently. It's weird. Wow, it's really something. What is it we're looking at? Patience, Origami. Now, Mario, I've got a job for you. Come. No thanks, Bowser. Push the button on the left and all of our problems will be solved. Do it! Do it! Do it! Yep, Bowser airship time. Tanabe's statement reads like Mario and Luigi is still around to fill the role of Mario RPG. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I mean, maybe they'll get like a new studio or something. I don't know what Nintendo's planning at the moment, but maybe eventually we'll get like a new Mario and Luigi, but it might be like with a new studio or just like a new company name. Maybe it'll like consist of like most of the people that worked at Alpha Dream. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with Nintendo, to be honest. I mean, if I was running Nintendo, I would like bail out Alpha Dream and let them make a Mario and Luigi game for Switch, but that's just me. Behold my latest and greatest airship! It's really nice. And you say this thing flies? What do you think, Mario? We probably would have used this against you. Maybe we still will. Don't you look around too much when you're on boards. Oh, are you the groundskeeper from the airship too? What? No! This is a magic broom, it's not for sweeping. Although I do already have a few dusty areas that could use some attention, excuse me. Checking in for duty, ma'am. Bobby? Is that you? How? Yeah. Obviously that's not Bobby. What's happening? Am I seeing things? Is this like a very tongue-in-cheek, like, jab at the fact that Paper Mario has relegated its, like, characters to just, like, all looking the exact same now? Holy shit. How are there so many Bobbies? But I thought Bobby was gone after he saved my life with that big kaboom. Do you have me confused with another Bob-omb? It's okay, it happens all the time. We do our jobs and then we're done. There's always another Bob-omb out there to take our place. Any of us can hope. Any of us can hope is to make an impact, ma'am. I suppose, if you say so. You know what? I'm not going to think too hard about this. It's just nice to see you again, Bobby. For fuck's sake. Thank you. God damn it, Olivia. That's not Bobby. All aboard! We storm Peach's castle in 5! You two! Whatever you need to do to prepare yourselves, and then... I'm told some anti-nausea... Okay, sorry, I was trying to process that word there. I'm told that some anti-nausea medicine may be in order. I've already done my prep work before this part, so I'm good. Right, here we go, let's do this. Has Bowser's airship ever been in the Paper Mario game? Because I don't think it has. Unless there was one in Color Splash or Sticker Star, I never played those games all the way through. Alright, listen up everyone! Start the engines! Start the engines! Start the engines! Let's do this. There's one in Color Splash. Right, okay. Here we go. Aim directly at the top. Something. Punch it. I didn't. The text went by itself there, so I didn't actually read the rest of that, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure there's not some earth-shattering revelation hidden in there. Don't you love it when the text, like, automatically does, like, when the text auto-advances and you don't get a chance to read the rest of it? Oh well, that's fine. This is amazing. I can't believe this heavy boat can fly through the air. I have to work pretty hard to float just a little bit, and this thing is huge. It's very you, Bowser. I'm glad you like it. Tell me it's the most powerful and the least efficient vehicle ever produced. I'd show you around here, but we're almost there. Can this bad boy move or what? Lord Bowser, enemies spotted right ahead. Yep, here we go. So this part they briefly shown in the trailer of the game. Paper airplanes or origami airplanes. So what, you think those decorative cannons we got? You think these... You think those are decorative cannons we got here? Load them up and open fire. I love it when I misread or skip a word and it doesn't make sense in my head. So I have to keep, like, stammering and stuttering and rereading shit until it actually makes sense when I read it properly. That's always fun. Especially live on stream. 0 out of 10 worst streamer. Can we have a pink streamer in this game so you can just, like, fucking defeat that? Like, get rid of the pink streamer? That was easy. Didn't even scratch the paint. My lords, there are more of them. Don't they know when to quit, do they? Mario, you want to make yourself useful for once? Follow me! By the way, the title of the stream says possibly more, I think, or does it? I'm not going to be doing anything after this, by the way. I'm going to end the stream once I beat this part, or like once I do this part of the game. You're going to fire the big gun, don't mess it up. Now, there are two ways to do this. I'm going to use motion... Yeah, let's do motion controls. Motion controls in this game have been fine. I haven't had any issues with motion. Right, here's how it works. Tilt to aim, A button to blast. It's that simple. Light them up! So I'm assuming if you lose all your hearts, you get a game over here. See, it didn't happen to me during the, like, see the river rapids? The rapid rivers, or whatever you want to call it. Like, you get a game over if you lose your hearts in that part of the game. But I didn't do that, but Vinny did because someone in chat told him to try that. But yeah, I'm assuming there's a game over here if you... Whoops. Sorry, Kamek. Ah! Oh, shite. I got completely distracted there. Gotta pay attention to all the screen. Hey, what's that? I'll investigate. This is a cool little segment. Shit. Save me! Was that you? Yeah, motion controls are fairly responsive. That was close, but I have to... But I live to paratroop another day. Thank you. Even though I didn't do anything, but thanks nonetheless. Incoming, more of them. Nice. Ha! Nice one! Oh, shite. That one was a little bit too fast there. Am I dropping frames? I think I'm dropping some frames right now. Can't do much about it. I don't think I can pause during this segment. It's buffering. Right, so here's the boss fight. Right, well it seems like it's gone back up the green now. Is the stream fine? It's not buffering anymore. This reminds me of the sky chase from like Sonic Adventure. Where you take the tornado to the skies to fly to the egg carrier and then you've got like a mini boss. Oh, there's a lot of these guys coming. Oh, shit. We're good. Wow, how many bombs do I have? 5 billion bombs. There we go. I think we got it. I can't fire anymore. Is it destroyed? Crushed it! Haha! Now it's headed straight for us! Keep firing, Mario! Uh-oh. Finally, it's over! You did it! That airship did most of it, just saying. Come now, Mario's performed more than adequately. Oh, for fuck's sake, Internet. The stream's gonna end shortly anyway, so whatever. Sorry about my internet, like, fucking shit in the bed once again, but yeah, if you missed this last part, just watch it on the VOD when I put that up in a few days. Nice work, Mario, you're our hero. And that explosion, whatever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted now. This is what happens when my... Hang on a second. I hate to do this close to the end, but... My internet is, like, not fucking giving a shit right now, so I'm gonna have to, like, fix it. Cool shit. Come on. Hurry up, fucking OBS, please. Oh, what's that? You're not gonna connect now? Don't mind the Windows sound effect, guys. You might hear that a couple times because fucking OBS will not reconnect. Cool shit. Okay, now it's connected, I think. Oh, what's that? OBS didn't let me connect quick enough there, so now it says restreaming with restream.io. Good. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Internet. Thanks, Restream. Thank you all. Sorry, guys. I mean, the stream's about to end in a couple minutes anyway, but that annoys me. Whatever. Is the stream back? Let me know if it's back on. It's back on, right, that's good. Yes, let's not get carried away. The airship really did all of the heavy lifting. Peach's castle's in sight. Begin final approach. There is. Enemy off the port side. Oh, shit. Oh, there goes a lot of his minions. Standby sign still up. See, if my internet would stop fucking crapping the bed, that, like me, like not forgetting the standby thing, or like forgetting the standby thing rather, that would happen less because I wouldn't have to worry about it. Anyway, I think you were able to see what happened there. A giant paper airplane smashed into the Bowser castle. Bowser. Oh, I can't speak today. Me being frustrated over technical problems does not do me any favors. But yeah, you more or less got the gist of what just happened there. Well, after that... After all that, another crash landing. I mean, our fresh crash landing. Is Bowser not even here? It's weird seeing Bowser Jr., like Paper Bowser Jr. without his clown cart under his, like, body. Oh man, Dad's not gonna be happy about the airship. His insurance premiums are already high. Where are we anyway? We were close to Peach's castle, so we must still be nearby. What's the matter, Mario? Are you just hot? Is it hot in here, or is it just Mario? The world's on fire! Actually, I believe there's a simpler explanation. We must have just missed Peach's castle and crashed into the volcano itself. Hey, up here! It's me! Never mind the airship. You know I'll build another one. Just get up here. I've got something to show you. Dad, you're okay. I was worried that you got folded up into even smaller or something. We'll be right there. Blast, we lost my magic broom and my young master's clown car in the confusion. It seems we'll have to proceed on foot. Right, okay, well the game just saved there. I think I'm going to stop here if you guys are okay with that. So we've more or less got 2 or 3 hours of this game left, so that's going to be perfect. The next stream of this will be the finale for sure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a fun session tonight. Almost died to that fucking boss earlier, but thank God those boots break when they did. And yeah, not much else to say, but I look forward to streaming this. Like, maybe I'll probably do like another stream of this in a few days, maybe like Friday or Saturday or something. A few days from now, like toward the weekends, we'll finish this game up and then we can get to see the conclusion to this. I'm looking forward to ending it. I mean, it's going to be sad when I finish the game, but you know what they say, all good things must come to an end. But I've been enjoying my game experience thus far. So yeah, next time, the finale. Hope you stick around for that in a few days.